Hey everyone, it's Miha here and welcome to my new Scriptum video. In this one, I will be explaining everything you need to know about Forward Operation Base, shortly known as FOB. Before we go into details, if you're new on my channel, take a few seconds of your time and click on that subscribe button to help my channel grow. Alrighty then. FOB is mostly known as additional spawn point for every member of your team, usually built by logistics section, but can be built by everybody else as well, with only squad leaders being able to place it down. That goes for all SLs, including tank squad leader, except for commander who can't place nor build anything. FOB costs 550 resources or supply points, which is just over half of what one Logitech truck can carry, killing the idea of placing 2 FOBs in one run. Why 2? Well, the limit of active FOBs is 2. FOBs are only available to be built by attacking team, except for Chapter 3 maps, where both teams have the ability to use them. As I said before, FOBs are mostly known as another spawn point, but they offer a lot more. You can build fortifications around FOB for free in 150 meter radius. Some fortifications have certain limit and some are unlimited. Sounds crazy, right? It's not just fortifications that are free around FOB, but also weapons, each of them only once, except for anti-tank gun, which is not free. You can also build tank repair station for free in 150 meter radius around FOB, and vehicle tent, which is only available when FOB is built. If you're hiding FOB far away from the action, then I believe it's useless to fortify it. But if you place it as close as possible to capture points, then those free weapons could do some damage. Either way, there are pros and cons, cause any visible object and especially sounds can draw players from the opposing team to your FOB location. So I don't advise to use those free mortars on your FOB, cause their sound can be heard from at least 300 meters away. Now, as your team is advancing from one capture point to another, and so on, and you wanna place a new FOB deeper in enemy territory, but you've already reached FOB limit, you can dig down old one, but here's the trick. If you place your truck near the FOB you're digging down, you can retrieve those supply points and they will automatically appear on your truck. So whenever you want to place FOB, never drop supplies from the truck, cause you will create a pile of supplies. But if you do, don't build FOB right next to the pile. Why? Well, if you dig down that FOB, retrieve supplies will go to the closest source. So if you want to move supplies from dug down FOB, you have to place the truck between FOB and the pile. If there is no truck or supplies pile in range, those points will disappear. And so let's move to the last tip or trick that is important to know about FOBs. As your team is advancing, the red zone where you can't place FOBs is changing, and you probably already know that you can't place FOBs in red zone. But what happens if you're thinking ahead and trying to set up a FOB for second or third objective on the edge of the red zone even before your team captures previous cap point? Well, the red zone will probably expand over your FOB, but the best part is it will remain active and your team will be able to spawn in the red zone. As you saw on the screen a few seconds ago, you cannot place second FOB in 350 meter radius around first FOB. And that's about it, what I think is important to know about FOBs when playing in Logistics Squad. If you know some other tricks about Forward Operating Base that I missed in this video, make sure to share that in the comments down below, as I might do an updated version in the future. Also, if this video was helpful, if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit like. Feel free to subscribe for more and help my channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.